guys, welcome back. So I just got home from work. I haven't really been vlogging that much. I've been a little bit busy and I am actually a cat mom now. I know that's so insane just because I have not really been a cat person before getting this kitty. Like, I was more of a dog person just because I love like dog personalities a lot more than cats. Cats are very independent and I feel like every cat I would like come across has always been a little mean. So but I got really attached to this cat like really fast. We actually rescued him from this like little like farm out in Fillmore. And originally I didn't know that there was some kittens there, and I had seen a black one that I really wanted, and I already had names for these cats. Like, that's why I wanted to get them. My sister-in-law, actually, her grandpa lives out there, and he said that there was like a bunch of like stray cats and they just had babies. So she sent a picture of them, and there was one that I really wanted, and he was a black cat, and I've always wanted a black cat. I already had a name picked out and everything, and I was gonna call him Sabbath because of Black Sabbath, the band. If you guys are not familiar, check it out, pretty good. But unfortunately the cat wasn't there anymore, and then there was another cat that had another like little a bunch of little babies, and there was a white one. So I was like, all right, you know, since I can't have my black one, then I'll just get my white one. And I already had a name for him too, and his name was gonna be Bimbo, like the white bread. But unfortunately he had passed because the mom didn't want to feed it. So I didn't really get that one as well. So we just ended up going and seeing what we were like working with, or how many kitties were left. At least I can save like one or two. Originally we wanted two, but we ended up just getting one, just because when we got there they were a little bit bigger than I had already and thought. For some reason, like, they were already running and stuff, and they were like not letting themselves get caught. So we ended up catching one, and he's more of kind of like a golden blonde color. So I had no name picked out at the moment. I did end up getting a name for him, and it's a boy. But I had no name in my head already, like, because I never thought that I'd get that color of a cat. But it like occurred to me, like, you can't choose your family. Like, that's just a given. And that was just like a little lesson for me. Like, you can't choose your family chooses you, and this kitty chose me, you know. So his name is actually Slayer, like the band. And it's just like so funny because I took him to the vet yesterday, and I heard through like the overcom thing, one of the vet ladies was saying like, oh, so and so, Dr. so and so to Slayer and this and that, and like I just thought that sounded so badass, but it's just like a little kitten. I don't know, I thought it was funny. So anyways, that was a little bit of background of why I have been not really vlogging or whatever. I've been just a little bit busy doing stuff for the kitty and a lot of other stuff. So like I said, I just got home. There's a lot of things in my room that I need to get done. For instance, this big box right here. This is actually my new vanity desk that I was gonna set up. Now, I'm a little bit hesitant pretty much to open this box, just because from where I got this vanity, I had to purchase my day bed in the back, and I ordered them from the same company, by the way. But the day bed, I had a couple problems with it in the beginning. The backboard of this day bed was all bent, so I had to contact them and tell them that it just basically came broken. And even the UPS guy, like, when he was taking out the piece, like, the box was broken. And he like looked at me, he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. And I was like, I mean, I don't know what happened either. But you know, they're material things. Like, if it can be fixed, then I don't think it's such a big deal to make a big deal out of it. So I just called them. They were really nice about it. They ended up shipping me out another bed, which was better, and it was not broken. But it did take like a long time to get all that stuff and all of my pieces together for that. I did sleep on the floor for about 2 months, but that was my fault. You know, I had already taken my old bed out. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant to open this one and see how the condition is. But honestly, like, it wasn't the company's fault. I'm sure it was like in the shipping part of the whole scenario. But I will set this up, or I will try to set this up. I'm not very good at building things, and I will show you guys how it looks like. And it's pretty cool. It's an all mirrored vanity desk. So I guess I'll try and build it and show you guys the end result. Hi guys, I know, very beautiful. But so I just, obviously it's the next day. I did end up finishing making that desk, and I will insert a clip now. So this is a finished product of my desk that I built. It's super cute. As you can tell, it's all mirrored, and you can see my legs there. But yeah, everything came just how it looked in the picture, and nothing was cracked. It just looks so cute. And yeah, so that's my desk, guys. So pretty much during the building of that desk, like, I started getting really bad like hot flashes, and like my body was just aching really bad. That's why like I just like finished it really fast, and like I just ended up knocking out and stuff. But I had like a really bad fever. I don't know where it came from, to be honest. But I'm feeling a lot better now today. I did call in work sick. But I just thought I'd get a little ready. I was gonna go have lunch, and I thought I'd show you guys how I did that. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit close to my eyes just so you guys can see a little bit more in depth what I'm gonna do. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys just a little trick that I do sometimes just when I want to do something really quick and I want it to look sharp as well. So I get one of these little post-its right here, get one of these little scissors. Now you're gonna want to do this as like straight as possible, just because it's gonna go out in the corner of your eye. So this is kind of like when you put tape on the outside of your eye, but I like these better just because it has these little flaps at the end, and it's way easier to take off once you're done. So I'm gonna do that, just put them on the very end, and I'll just show you guys pretty much everything else. Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna put some concealer on my eyelid. So with a fluffy brush like this, I'm just gonna go in with my BH Glam Reflection, and I'm gonna use this color right here. After that, I'm going to go in with my Carly Bible palette, and I'm just going to use this brown color right here. I'm going to focus that more in the center of the eyelid. For a pop of color, I'm going to go in with a concealer, and then I'm going to add the concealer wherever I'm going to put my shimmering colors. Just kind of like make a little rough draft before it's gonna go. Okay, so from the Glam Reflection palette, I'm gonna go in with this really shiny color right here. Middle lid. Wow, that's really pigmented. That's insanely pigmented. That is so beautiful. And I'm just using my finger with that. So for the middle color in here, I'm just gonna use one of these little brushes. I like these just because they have that little narrow end. It's like perfect to pack on like glitter colors in the middle. I'm gonna go in with the Carly Bible palette, and I'm gonna use this kind of like really light color in here. So I'm just going to start focusing on putting more of the color outside so I can bring it back a little bit more. I'm just going to go in with the little mustard color that I started with. For the liner, I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. liner. And then we just take it on. And voila, we just fixed some of the stuff. Alrighty, so this is pretty much the end result. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this eye really fast, and then I will be right back. So for primer, I'm gonna go with the Cover FX primer, and this is the blurring primer. Like Vaseline on my lip. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use the 24-hour Maybelline, and this is in the color Golden Dore 312. And I'm just going to use like a bare mineral brush. I love this foundation, you guys. If you guys haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. It's like one of the best ones where I like hardly have to put anything under my skin just to cover up some of my acne. For concealer, I'm going to use the Bye Bye Under Eye in the color Medium Tan. So for under my eyes, I'm just going to go in with the mustard color and like a thin brush. My under eyes are so bad right now. It always happens when like I oversleep, and I overslept today just because I didn't feel good. But I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it all day. Alright. So I'm just gonna put a little mascara on my lower eyelashes and probably a little bit on top, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. So it's just like a little quick eye thing. It looks a little kind of like dramatic, but it's simple, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's why I like using that little technique with the little post-it notes. So now I'm just gonna go and have some lunch, and I will catch you guys later. Hi guys, so I believe the last time you saw me I was gonna go to lunch, so it's the next day, I think, I want to say. I just got back from work and I was gonna just put on a mask just to clear my skin a little bit more, and I'm gonna use the vacuum cleaner from Pores No More, from Dr. Brandt, I mean. And I've been liking this mask a lot, guys, and I've noticed it just like gets really in there in your pores, as it says it does. Should probably put my hair up. But yeah. But yeah, I recently got my BoxyCharm today and my Ipsy. I don't think I'm going to be doing all of them since I have my Sephora Play one as well. I think I'm just going to do my BoxyCharm video, and that one should be up probably after this one. But I just thought I'd bring you along in this little mask. I'm going to finish it up. It's like getting in my hair a little bit, and I'll put my hair up and I'll show you guys when I'm gonna wash it off. Yeah. I cannot even laugh right now. So this is the end result. It's pretty dry. I left it on for 5 minutes, but it has me questioning the fact that I missed some spots. But you can tell that it got pretty into the pores around there and stuff. Now I just gotta go wash it off. But pretty much for masks, I don't know if you guys want to know, like, because I have like a couple of masks I use, but pretty much there's 3 that if I can open this, there's 3 masks that I've been using pretty much regularly, and that is the Dr. Brandt one. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. That's this one, the Dr. Brandt one for the Pores No More, the vacuum cleaner. And I use this Drunk Elephant one, and it's called the Sukari Baby Facial, and I love this one. But Drunk Elephant is kind of a pricey brand, but just keep in mind their stuff is really good though. And the third mask that I also use once in a while is this one, the Aztec Secret. And this one is really good, guys, to get really in there as well as this one. And it's a lot cheaper than pretty much these two. This one, like, lower than half the price. It's like so cheap. You guys should check it out. But I'm gonna go wash this off, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just washed it off, and it feels so good, guys. Obviously my skin is not 100% clear because I have obviously some redness still, some like 1 or 2 pimples and stuff, but that's okay. I'm just focusing on obviously having it healthier than it was before, and that's as good as I can do right now. But this is pretty much it. I feel like this vlog thing has been going on for quite some days now. I think it's like been 3 days. So I'm gonna cut it here, and I hopefully will catch you guys on my next one. Bye guys. That was a lot, huh? Sorry.